Welcome back to the new format, Virgo. It's a very brief update. It's like a stop press. News about the event, the big celestial event that everyone's talking about right now, which is the total solar eclipse on August 21st, 2017. Now take a look here. This is your sun sign. And these planets, which incorporate the eclipse, these 3 points, the sun, the new moon, and the north and south node, accompanied by your most troublesome planet, which is Mars, here in the 12th house. So this is the area that is going to be impacted most for those of you born under the sign of Virgo. Now generally you are very, very much given to the notion of service and perfecting your work. We see that that's borne out even more right now with the retrograde position of Mercury here in your sun sign of Virgo. On the other side here, in your 11th house of friendships, we see Venus, very friendly ruler of your finance house, and also your 9th house. Very benign, very beneficial planet for you. So there's no trouble here in terms of the financial side of your life, in terms of what you earn. Here we see Jupiter, but here we see a big shift coming in the way you tend to spend your money, the way you tend to give of yourself, because this 12th house is all about selfless service, surrendering yourself for a higher, what would be considered more noble cause. And when this eclipse takes place, the sun, which itself is ruling this sign of Leo, the 12th house of your horoscope, is eclipsed by the moon, then the general manner in which you operate in this area of your life will be under considerable scrutiny, if not a massive shift. So the way you work, the way you help others, the way you spend your time, the way you give of your time, these are all important resources. Time and love, equally if not more important than money, which is shown by Venus here ruling this area, and Jupiter. So let me put it to you, Virgo, that the way not only in which you maybe earn your money or do your work will change, but the way you position yourself in terms of your awareness, what it is you're hoping to get out of the work that you do, I think will shift immensely and take you to a new and deeper level of awareness and understanding. We see here Saturn, having been present in your 4th house for considerable time, weighing heavily on your shoulders. Part of the difficulty here is maybe the resistance to the fact that you've been placed in a circumstance where you are not completely comfortable. Maybe everyone wants your ass. Maybe you're not free to explore your own self-nature at this time because of the demands of others, especially here in your home. This is the constriction planet Saturn here in your 4th house. 1, 2, 3, 4. But do you see the triangular aspect? And also from Uranus here in the 8th house. This is what we call the spiritual trine, the 4th, the 8th, and the 12th house of your horoscope. So this takes you into a deeper level. It's not just about money. It's not just about your work and how you give or share your time. This is about a deep reflective understanding about your karmic obligations, and that's an obligation to yourself beyond anyone else. So I think this for you, this next few months after the eclipse is going to be very telling, Virgo. It's a time of big change and a time of great understanding for yourself, especially in the way you serve others and the way you approach your work in terms of an ideology. Take a look at some of those links that I've placed in your newsletter. Click on those. There's a host of information there on this eclipse, how it's affecting the US, how it's affecting Donald Trump, and ultimately how it's going to affect all of us. Look forward to your company next month. Take care now. Bye-bye.